everybody. Welcome to GB Talks. And today we are with Mr. Naveen Bharadwaj, Director for Marketing and Strategic Partnerships at Spire Solutions. Welcome, Naveen.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
So how's GITEX this year?
GITEX been crazy. It's been crowded. A lot of people have come to see us, and I've walked around the halls. It feels like people have been yearning to step out of their homes and offices and come have a live in-person physical event. So if I were to put it in one or two simple words, amazing.
Great. So, being the largest tech platform, so why do you think it's vital for Spire Solutions to be here?
We've actually always been a part of GISEC, which is also organized by the Dubai World Trade Center that's running this show, GITEX here. We've been the founding members, or we've been since its inception an official distribution partner. But this is the first time that we're participating exclusively at GITEX, and I think we've made a great decision by being here because with more and more investments being made in technology, there are a lot of new cyber risks, challenges, and threats that we keep hearing of. So as much as technology decision makers are here at GITEX to talk general IT, now they're also here to actually talk cybersecurity and see they can address both IT and security together. So it's our first time at GITEX, and it won't be the last time because we've had great traction, amazing conversations. We've had our customers from across the region come see us. We've got our partners coming to understand what are the latest developments, trends, and changes in our portfolio. What are we going to be focusing on for the next 6-12 months? What's our roadmap looking like, etc. So generally speaking, it's been great for us in terms of the quality of people we've met, the number of conversations we've had, and what's to come after the show.
So what are the products and solutions you're showcasing this year?
As you know, as Middle East and Africa's leading value-added distributor, we have a large portfolio. On the cybersecurity side, we have around 20 niche cybersecurity solutions. We also launched a dedicated business unit focusing on data analytics, artificial intelligence, and machine learning beginning of this year. It's under the brand of Spire Data. But as far as GITEX is concerned, we are currently showcasing 7 vendors on our stand, starting with Elastic, who's a leader in search, observability, and protection, Elastic Endpoint Security, Elastic SIEM, Elastic Stack, Application Performance Management, and then we have CoreLight, which is a pioneer when it comes to network detection and response, helping customers understand the different types of anomalies there might be in their networks. Gigamon, which is a network visibility and network traffic broker. XM Cyber for continuous attack path visualization and attack path management, which is a new technique and a new method of staying ahead of the game and trying to understand possible attacks and attack vectors someone might use to compromise your assets, and then proactively addressing that. Cribble, one of our latest partnerships for data observability. It's a unicorn. We signed up with them a couple of months ago. We're very happy with the fact that Cribble can help customers address a couple of their pain points, such as reducing their overall cost on data storage, increasing the efficiency of their SOC, increasing the efficiency of the overall performance of their data, and a lot more. We're showcasing Sectrio, which is a leader when it comes to convergence of IT, OT, ICS, as well as 5G environments. Because typically when you say cybersecurity, people are talking only about the IT space. However, the number of attacks on the OT and IoT space has been on the rise over the last couple of years. So Sectrio comes in to converge everything and address cybersecurity holistically. Last but not the least, Spire Data, our bespoke business for data analytics, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. So this is what we are showcasing on our stand. However, in terms of our conversations, we are talking our entire security stack. We are talking our entire data stack.
So with so many cybersecurity solutions, how do you think the cyber threat landscape is in the region? Do you think the ransomware and phishing attacks have grown?
Absolutely. There's definitely been a rise on ransomware, malware, phishing attacks, insiders, where employees knowingly or unknowingly ending up compromising critical assets, data, and sensitive information. Third-party risks as well as supply chain attacks are on the rise. So the threat landscape is constantly evolving. Currently, it's even more because the investments in technology, digital transformation, bringing in new tools and technologies into the organization to support the business is positive, but it's also opening a lot of new avenues for cyber criminals to thrive. So with that shift in mindset and with growing investment into IT and digital initiatives, cybersecurity becomes extremely imperative, and one size does not fit all. You need to obviously depend on multiple solutions, you need to come up with different strategies, and you need to review and assess these strategies on a regular basis, so you are always thinking ahead of today and not just stuck with today.
True. But I was having a discussion with one of the vendors, security vendors in the morning, and he had to say that multi-vendor is one of the threats. So what do you say about it?
I think different vendors will come up with different messaging, right? Those that are positioning themselves to be a one-stop shop will say, oh, if you have multiple vendors, then you are actually creating multiple avenues for people to come in. But again, there is no one-stop shop solution for cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is not a one-size-fits-all. Now let me give you an example of hospitals, right? Today when you go to a hospital, if you meet a doctor who claims to be your one-stop shop and he or she can do everything, you're not going to trust that doctor, because we are in a world of specialists. You have someone for dentistry, you have someone that treats your skin-related issues, you have someone that's particularly treating your ENT. Similarly, in security, you have to depend on specialists for different functions, different verticals of security. What can be done for those that are wondering if multi-vendor is going to create more issues is just try to bring in technologies in place, try to have an approach in place which groups all these technologies together. You have a single pane vision, you have your SIM that can bring all tools together. You can bring in security orchestration, automation and incident response, or in short, SOAR platform, which will help you have a single view of your entire security ecosystem. You can work with companies that provide breach and attack simulation, that provides you with attack path visualization and attack path management to constantly and continuously test the effectiveness of your security environment, so that you are identifying, detecting risks and potential hazards even before an attack happens. So I have to humbly disagree with whoever it is that told you multi-vendor means multiple risks or attacks. Actually, multi-vendor simply means you are enhancing your overall security posture. If you find how you can bring all these vendors together and how you will approach them in a collaborative manner with the help of tools, technologies, internal processes and policies, you are only going to get better at your security, not worse.
So talking about unique security solutions, are you looking for more unique partnerships?
Spire is known in the region for introducing niche and unique solutions, and eventually those solutions becoming successful. So yes, we are indeed looking for partnerships. If I were to talk, or if I were to take the liberty of sharing a couple of our recent partnerships, Cribble, I mentioned already. Group IB is one of our new partners in the threat attribution and fraud prevention space. We tied up with Sectrio, who's also showcasing on our stand now. We partnered with Cyber Observer for continuous controls monitoring. Outthink was one of our partnerships where security awareness as well as human risk is being addressed proactively. So we are always on the lookout for new partners, but we are also mindful of the fact that they need to be regionally relevant. We are not here to just bring any solution from the Western world and then force it down the throats of our customers here in Middle East and Africa, but we do a thorough assessment on regional compatibility, technical compatibility, commercial viability, and the adoption of these solutions, the necessity of these solutions in our region. So I hope that answers your question.
Thank you, Naveen. Now, last but not the least, so 2022 just round the corner. So apart from partnerships, what is Spire focusing on?
Well, we've grown enormously this year. We've expanded into new regions. We've added more resources. Our Saudi team has grown from 1 to almost 10. We have people on the ground now in Qatar, in Kuwait, in Egypt, in Nigeria. We are also going to add more resources in the next couple of months and leading into 2022 as well as we grow into 2022. So our focus is going to be have more resources on the ground that can support our customers and partners on the ground, both from a technology, technical and commercial point of view. Spire Data, our bespoke business unit, we are going to be spending a lot of time talking to our customers and educating them about the fact that while Spire is known for security, we are also now focusing heavily on the data analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning, data modeling, data monetization, pretty much the 360 of the data. So we are going to spend a lot of time there. Our founder and president Sanjeev Walia, he's also been actively hands-on involved in cloud services because we want to also expand into that space. So as far as 2022 is concerned, regional expansion, portfolio expansion, continuing to strengthen our cybersecurity portfolio while also building our Spire Data, big data analytics portfolio. That will be our core priorities.
Thank you so much.